The billing information form is completed online by all students every fall and spring semester to confirm their attendance, as well as providing the Student Accounts Office information they need to manage your student account. Once you're registered for the coming term, an email will be sent to your Whitworth email every July and December, containing a snapshot of your estimated amount due. The email will also contain instructions for completing the required online billing information form. Follow the link in the email and it will take you to this page. Please read the page, and when you are ready, click on Click Here to enter the form. Start with Section 1, Authorizations. The federal government requires us to get your authorization to apply federal financial aid funds to charges other than tuition, required fees, and room and board. These charges could be your parking registration, health center fees, library fines, etc. Next, federal regulations also require that if you wish to hold excess federal financial aid funds on your account to cover charges in the spring term, we need your authorization to do so as well. If you have excess funds and you would like them refunded to you, you can either opt to receive a check or set up to receive your funds via direct deposit to a checking or savings account. We recommend setting up direct deposit to help the university go green. Account information authorization is where you let us know who we can talk to about your account. Because you are now a college student, you own this information, and we need your permission to talk to anyone other than you. You may want to enter your parents or grandparents. You can also go to Pirate Port and authorize those you wish to have access to your records, like financial and academic. You can pick and choose which areas you want to grant access to. Once you've completed this section, click Save and Continue. Please be aware that you can save and exit at any time and come back to the form at a later date. Section 2, Review of Charges. In the Health Insurance section, please check the box if you are a U.S. student. If you are an international student, you'll be charged for insurance. This next section will show you what we anticipate your tuition fees, room and board, and financial aid will be. Please note if you are completing the form after August 22nd, when charges go on your account, the estimated and previous charges will cause the wrong amount due. Please contact Student Accounts with any questions you have at that point. This information is updated nightly, so if you have added loans or reported an outside scholarship since the time you received the email, you will see the updated information here. If the charges and financial aid look correct and there isn't anything else you want to add or change, you can click the Yes button and save and continue. If there are additions or changes you need to make, like adding a car registration or changing your meal plan, click the No button. For changes to your financial aid, put a description in the space provided, select whether this will increase or decrease your financial aid, and enter the amount of the increase or decrease. The form will automatically update your total balance due in the last section of the form. The next section of the form will be the academic section. If you are adding a music lesson or if you will be in over 17 credits, select those options that apply to you and the appropriate amounts will be added to your total due in the last section. Please be aware, if you have a music lesson scholarship in your financial aid award and you did not see a charge for the lesson, you will need to add the charge here. If you need to add or change your meal plan, you would do that in this section. Select the option that pertains to you. If you want to add or change, select the plan you now want. You can only drop a meal plan if you are living in one of the university's theme houses or if you are living off campus completely. If you are bringing a car to campus, you must have a car decal if you plan to park in any of the university parking lots, even if you live off campus. Cars without decals will be subject to car citations. Enter all the information requested in this section, and a decal will be issued to you, and your student account will be charged $60. Any housing changes? Select the option that applies. As an example, as you can see in the charges above, there is no charges for room and board, but you will be living on campus. At this point, you would add your room and board so that the charges would be correct. If you have anything you would like us to know about your tuition and fees, like that you will be signing up for a class that has a fee, like an art class, or maybe you're going to be part-time instead of full-time, tell us about it here and enter whether it will be an increase or decrease and how much. It will automatically update in the last section. Please save and continue. Section 3 is payment options. If you will be paying your charges in full prior to the start of the term, that payment is due August 5th. Select semester payment, and then select whether you will be mailing in your payment, already made your payment, or making your payment online. If you pay online, the link is here. You can either pay with a checking or savings account, which is labeled bank debit, or with a credit card. With a checking or savings, you pay only $1. For a credit card, you will be charged an additional 3% convenience fee, plus the $1. If you want to pay by a monthly payment plan, or you already have enrolled in a monthly payment plan, select the monthly payment plan option. The link is in Section 4 to sign up for a monthly payment plan. So at this point, just click the option that you plan to sign up for, either the annual plan or the semester plan. If you received a payment plan invitation letter in May, you may have already signed up for the 12-month payment plan. If that is the case, click the first option. We will be reviewing the payment plans numerous times throughout the year and letting you know of any changes that need to be made. Don't worry, we won't make any changes without talking to you first and getting your approval. If you are planning to pay your bill with a federal parent loan or a private alternative loan, click here. Let us know which one you will be applying for and how much. It is a good idea to take the time at this point in the process to save your work and to go apply for the loan if you are choosing the parent loan option and you have not already done so. When your loan gets approved, the Financial Aid Office will update your award and you can come back to the form and see the updated information in Section 2 and your new balance owing. The amounts in the form are for one semester, so be sure to double the amount due for the Parent Plus loan or the annual payment plan. If your financial aid completely covers your tuition, fees, room, and board, or if you have already prepaid your semester, select that you owe no payment for the tuition and fees. The last area of Section 3 is account statements. We will always send your monthly statements and billing information form email to your Whitworth email. If you want us to send an electronic copy of your monthly statements and future billing information forms to another email address, please enter it here. Maybe your mom and dad's email. Please save and continue. Section 4, Certification. Any changes you have made to your charges and financial aid will be reflected here. This should be the balance you owe for the semester. If you are planning to pay the balance with the payment plan, here's the link you need. If you're a returning student and had a payment plan last year, you can also call your account rep and set up a new plan over the phone. If you are paying using one or more forms of payment, please say so in the comment section of the process. For instance, maybe you're paying with a loan and college savings, or perhaps you are paying with a Parent Plus loan and part with a college savings. Please feel free to comment on anything you have thought of during this process. Was it easy? Difficult? What can we do to improve the process? In order to complete and submit the form, please read through the Statement of Financial Responsibility. This is very important. Click that you agree and submit the form. You will receive a confirmation that your form has been completed and submitted.